Do you ever find yourself wincing with knee discomfort just going about your normal day? Perhaps pain makes it tough to walk as freely as you would like. Or maybe your knees often feel uncomfortably stiff, almost as if they have become rusty and a bit locked up. It is a feeling many people can relate to, a really common concern. But what if I told you that a significant part of the journey towards your recovery and achieving better joint health could be wonderfully influenced by the everyday foods you choose to put on your plate? That cartilage in our joints, the very stuff that cushions our movements, is often thought to be irreparably damaged once it starts to wear down. But here is some truly hopeful news. It actually possesses a remarkable natural capacity for regeneration. And the secret to unlocking this incredible potential? Well, it often lies within a wonderful selection of natural, simple, easy to find, and profoundly effective foods. In this video, we are going to explore together some of the absolute best foods for really nurturing your joint health. And importantly, we are going to unveil the #1 food that comes highly recommended by a 97-year-old orthopedic specialist, someone who has personally guided thousands of patients back to living a more active and joyful life. Are you feeling ready to take steps towards easing that pain, regaining more of your natural movement, and finally saying goodbye to that nagging fear of aging with physical limitations? If so, please make sure you stick around with us until the very end of this discussion. The insights and knowledge you are about to discover could genuinely, fundamentally change the way you think about and care for your knees for good. And it is always good to remember, while these foods are incredibly beneficial, they truly shine when they are part of a bigger picture of health. One that might also include suitable exercise and, of course, chatting with your healthcare professionals. So, let us embark on this exciting journey into the world of foods that truly nourish our joints. Number 9, orange. You know the humble orange, right? It is so much more than just a refreshing, zesty fruit that tastes great. It actually stands tall as a real superfood, especially for those of us who are dedicated to keeping our joints in good, healthy shape. Oranges are absolutely packed with vitamin C, and this vitamin plays such an essential role in our body's ability to produce collagen. Now, collagen is the main structural protein that makes up our cartilage, giving it that necessary strength and flexibility. Without enough vitamin C, our body's ability to regenerate and repair these absolutely vital tissues gets significantly held back. You can almost think of vitamin C as that key, indispensable ingredient that empowers your body to manufacture the very building blocks of strong, healthy cartilage. But the orange's power does not stop there. Vitamin C is also a really potent antioxidant. What this means in simple terms is that it actively works to protect the cells within your joints from the daily wear and tear caused by free radicals. Those are unstable molecules that can unfortunately speed up the aging process and contribute to tissue damage. Just try to imagine the vast difference between cartilage that is left vulnerable and exposed to these daily assaults, and cartilage that is consistently being reinforced and protected by a natural shield of antioxidants. Honestly, maintaining good, healthy levels of vitamin C is like giving your knees their own invisible protective layer that is working diligently for you every single day. And there is more. The orange also brings to the table a wealth of beneficial compounds called bioflavonoids. These are clever plant-derived substances that actually work together with vitamin C, making its antioxidant powers even stronger. On top of that, bioflavonoids are great for helping to reduce inflammation throughout your body and for improving your blood circulation. Better blood flow is so important because it ensures that all those essential nutrients, like vital vitamins and minerals, get efficiently delivered right to your joint tissues. This delivery system helps to nourish them properly and supports their natural regeneration. A body that is well nourished from the inside is naturally much more capable of repairing itself. Think about incorporating simple habits, like enjoying a fresh orange as part of your breakfast or as a healthy afternoon snack. These small things can truly add up to make a real, positive difference over time. Plus, that beautiful, vibrant color of an orange. That is a great visual cue for its rich phytonutrient content, all of which contribute wonderfully to your overall wellness. Number 8, sweet potato. Let us talk about the amazing sweet potato. This is a real nutritional champion that does so much more than just give you a burst of energy for physical activities. It is a truly powerful friend for anyone who is actively looking to help regenerate and protect the precious cartilage in their knees. This wonderfully vibrant root vegetable is exceptionally loaded with beta-carotene, which is a natural pigment that our bodies cleverly convert into vitamin A. And vitamin A is absolutely crucial for healthy cell regeneration and plays a really significant role in protecting our joint tissues from the cumulative effects of all that daily wear and tear. And, as if that was not enough, the sweet potato is also an excellent source of vitamin C. We have already chatted about how vital vitamin C is for the creation of collagen, right? Well, just to remind you, collagen forms the fundamental framework of our cartilage, providing it with its essential structure and resilience. Without a good, steady supply of collagen, the task of regenerating damaged joint tissues would be an almost impossible uphill battle. So, by making sure your body gets enough vitamin C, you are essentially providing it with the crucial raw materials it needs to rebuild and repair what time and the everyday stresses of life can unfortunately wear down. Another truly significant advantage that the sweet potato offers is its natural anti-inflammatory power. You see, chronic inflammation can be a bit of a silent troublemaker when it comes to joint health, gradually breaking down cartilage over time. By regularly including foods like sweet potatoes in your meals, foods that actively help to combat inflammation, you are helping to create a much more favorable internal environment for your cartilage to regenerate. This can also lead to a significant reduction in joint pain and discomfort. How about considering a simple but effective dietary switch? Maybe replace some of those processed carbohydrate sources with a delicious, comforting portion of baked or steamed sweet potato with your lunch or dinner. These kinds of seemingly small modifications to your eating habits can genuinely translate into enormous gains for the long-term health and happiness of your knees. Plus, something else great about sweet potatoes is that the complex carbohydrates they contain provide a nice, sustained release of energy. This helps to prevent those sudden spikes and subsequent crashes in blood sugar levels, which, when they happen too often, can also contribute to inflammatory processes in the body. Number 6. Blueberry. Ah, the blueberry. Often just called by its common name, this little fruit is one of the most powerful allies we have when we are talking about protecting and revitalizing our precious cartilage. They might be small in size, but blueberries are absolutely gigantic when it comes to the health benefits they offer, being incredibly rich in powerful antioxidants. You can think of these antioxidants as diligent little guardians, meticulously working to protect the cells of your cartilage against the damaging effects of premature aging and the oxidative stress caused by pesky free radicals. Among the main fantastic compounds found in blueberries are anthocyanins. These are actually the pigments that give blueberries their beautiful deep blue-purple color. These anthocyanins are particularly amazing at combating that silent, low-grade inflammation that can happen throughout our bodies. And, as we know, constant, unchecked inflammation acts like a hidden enemy, slowly but surely eroding the integrity of our cartilage over the years. So, by regularly enjoying blueberries, you are, in very practical terms, helping to fortify your body's own natural defense mechanisms against this sneaky, degenerative process. Just imagine having a completely natural, internal protective barrier working away tirelessly day and night, all to your advantage. Another really impressive benefit that comes with eating blueberries is their ability to help improve blood circulation. Good, efficient blood flow is so incredibly important because it ensures that all those essential nutrients like vital vitamins and minerals are effectively transported right to your joints. This optimal delivery system helps to thoroughly nourish your joints and strongly supports their regenerative processes. This effective and efficient delivery of nourishment is absolutely essential for maintaining the elasticity, the resilience, and the overall health of your cartilage. Honestly, every delightful handful of blueberries can be thought of as a valuable and delicious gift you are giving to your joints, something that contributes directly to their long-term vitality. And it is not just about cartilage. The diverse array of phytonutrients in blueberries also contributes to the health of all your cells, further supporting your body's amazing natural repair mechanisms. Number 5. Black beans. Let's chat about black beans. They are a true nutritional powerhouse, and honestly, they are often underestimated when we are discussing joint health and how to help our cartilage. Black beans are exceptionally rich in plant-based proteins, and these proteins are the fundamental building blocks our bodies need for constructing and repairing all sorts of tissues, including the cartilage in our joints. Have you ever stopped to think that your traditional, comforting plate of black beans might actually be actively helping to keep your knees stronger and more resilient? Each spoonful you enjoy represents a significant reinforcement for the very structure that supports your every movement throughout your busy day. But their benefits don't stop at protein. Black beans are also an abundant source of some really crucial minerals, like magnesium and zinc. These minerals are absolutely fundamental for the efficient regeneration of our joint tissues. Magnesium, for instance, plays a key role in helping our muscles relax and improving nerve function, both of which are super important for joint stability and overall comfort. Meanwhile, zinc is actively involved in the complex but vital process of collagen production. And as we have discussed a few times now, collagen is simply indispensable for maintaining strong, resistant cartilage. A diet that is notably lacking in these vital minerals can, unfortunately and considerably, slow down our body's natural recovery processes from injuries and the general wear and tear of life. Another truly impressive characteristic of black beans is their high concentration of antioxidants. These include compounds known as anthocyanins, which are similar to the ones we find in blueberries, though perhaps in different amounts. These antioxidants are absolutely instrumental in combating the damaging effects of those troublesome free radicals. You see, when our bodies accumulate an excess of free radicals, we can experience an accelerated aging process right down at the cellular level. And this, unfortunately, includes the cells that make up our precious cartilage. So, by making black beans a regular part of your eating habits, it is almost like you are equipping your joints with an invisible suit of armor, helping to protect them against premature degeneration. This simple, easily accessible, and extremely effective food offers such profound benefits for us, and diversifying your protein sources with more plant-based options like black beans is also a fantastic move for your overall metabolic health. Number 4, extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. It is so much more than just a simple, flavorful condiment to make your meals taste even better. It is, in many ways, a true natural medicine with some pretty profound benefits for your joints. This highly prized oil is particularly rich in potent anti-inflammatory compounds, and one of the most notable is called oleocanthal. Oleocanthal has actually been shown to have anti-inflammatory properties similar to ibuprofen, and it actively helps to reduce those inflammatory processes that can occur within our joints. Have you ever paused to really consider that the simple, enjoyable act of drizzling some good quality extra virgin olive oil over your salad could be directly promoting the regeneration and overall health of the cartilage in your knees? It is a wonderful testament to how those small, consistent dietary choices can really add up to create significant positive effects in the long run. By actively working to combat chronic inflammation, extra virgin olive oil helps to create a much more favorable internal environment within your body, an environment that is more conducive to the regeneration and repair of any damaged cartilage. Think about it. A body that is less burdened by ongoing inflammation is inherently more efficient in its natural processes of recovering and rebuilding tissues that have been compromised. And this translates directly into some really tangible benefits for you, such as feeling less pain, enjoying enhanced mobility, and experiencing a greater overall freedom of movement in your daily life. You can almost think of extra virgin olive oil as a discreet yet incredibly powerful ally, working diligently for you every single day to help maintain the youthfulness and optimal functionality of your joints. And there's another incredible benefit to mention. Extra virgin olive oil is absolutely loaded with antioxidants, including vitamin E. These antioxidants serve the crucial purpose of protecting the delicate cells of your joints from the oxidative damage that can be inflicted by those pesky free radicals. Without this vital protective layer, our cartilage is unfortunately prone to aging more rapidly and succumbing to wear and tear much more easily. So, consuming high-quality extra virgin olive oil on a regular basis is therefore almost like coating your joints with a resilient, protective layer of defense against the ravages of time and the many stresses of daily life. Just a little tip to make sure you're getting the best quality: look for cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil that comes in a dark glass bottle. Light and heat can unfortunately degrade its beneficial compounds. It is best to store it in a cool, dark place in your kitchen. Number 3, salmon. Salmon really stands out as a true treasure from the sea for those of us who are earnestly looking to help regenerate the cartilage in our knees and maintain excellent overall joint health. This wonderful fatty fish is exceptionally rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly two called eicosapentaenoic acid, or EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA. These essential fats act directly and very powerfully to help reduce inflammation throughout our entire body. And as we are learning, inflammation is widely recognized as a primary enemy when it comes to healthy joints. When we can reduce inflammation, it means less wear and tear on our cartilage, and it creates a much more favorable environment for our body to effectively rebuild and repair any damaged cartilaginous tissues. Did you know that by consistently including salmon in your diet, maybe even just twice a week, you can begin to see and feel a tangible transformation in the health of your joints? We should never underestimate the profound therapeutic power that is packed into a well-prepared and delicious dish of salmon. Beyond its truly remarkable omega-3 content, salmon is also an excellent source of high-quality protein. These proteins are the fundamental building blocks our bodies need for the formation of collagen, and as we have repeatedly emphasized, collagen acts almost like the very cement that holds our joints together, providing that essential elasticity and robust resistance they need to function well. Without an adequate supply of collagen, our cartilage can unfortunately become increasingly fragile and much more susceptible to injury. So when we are thinking about strategies for maintaining optimal knee function so we can enjoy a longer, more active life, investing in foods that actively stimulate collagen production is an absolutely essential and incredibly wise approach. Just imagine the wonderful possibility of regaining more flexibility and enjoying movement without pain simply by making some thoughtful and delicious adjustments to your diet. Another really significant benefit that comes from eating salmon is its potent antioxidant action. This is primarily thanks to a carotenoid called astaxanthin, which is actually what gives salmon its beautiful pink hue. This means it effectively helps to combat those troublesome free radicals that can contribute to the premature aging of our joint tissues. In our modern world, which can often be quite stressful and expose us to environmental toxins, actively protecting the cells of our cartilage from oxidative damage is more critical than ever before. And if you can, try to choose wild-caught salmon whenever possible. It generally has a more favorable omega-3 profile and tends to have fewer contaminants compared to some farm varieties. Number 2, broccoli. Now, when the topic of regenerating cartilage comes up, not many people immediately picture common, unassuming broccoli as being a major player. However, this fantastic cruciferous vegetable is exceptionally rich in a compound called sulforaphane. Sulforaphane is a potent antioxidant, and it plays a really crucial role in protecting our joints from the cumulative day-by-day effects of wear and tear. But its benefits go even further than just protection. Sulforaphane has also been shown in studies to directly stimulate the regenerative processes within our cartilaginous tissues, actively aiding in their repair and rebuilding. To simply disregard this remarkable food would be to willingly pass up an incredible natural resource for maintaining really robust knee health. Broccoli effectively acts almost like a protective barrier against the premature aging of our joints, and this becomes particularly important as we get older, especially after we hit the age of 40. Try to visualize your joints as intricate gears within a complex machine, gears that require constant protection against the corrosive effects of rust. Well, this is precisely the kind of protective role that broccoli can fulfill. Its unique bioactive compounds actively help to reduce the levels of specific enzymes that are known to damage cartilage, and by doing so, they can significantly slow down the degenerative process of wear and tear. People who make a consistent and conscious effort to include broccoli in their regular dietary patterns often report that they experience greater ease of movement and a noticeable reduction in those annoying joint-related aches and pains. And the great news is that including broccoli in your weekly menu is a really straightforward and highly practical thing to do. It can be enjoyed raw, in salads, if you like the crunch, lightly steamed to help preserve its valuable nutrient content, or you can get creative and combine it into dishes like soufflés and omelets. And did you know that even blending broccoli into a green juice can offer a powerful and super convenient alternative for reaping all its wonderful benefits? This approach not only adds some nice diversity to your palate, but also really amplifies the positive effects on your knee health in a delicious and totally manageable way. Just a little tip. Remember that overcooking broccoli can unfortunately diminish its sulforaphane content, so try to aim for a nice, tender, crisp texture when you prepare it. Number 1. Chicken, specifically bone broth. All right, if there is one single food that could justifiably be considered a true natural miracle for the comprehensive health and well-being of our joints, that food is unquestionably represented by chicken, or more specifically, the rich, nourishing broth that is meticulously prepared from its bones. Chicken bone broth is exceptionally abundant in naturally occurring collagen, an amino acid called glycine, and a whole spectrum of other amino acids that are absolutely fundamental for the intricate process of cartilage regeneration. In essence, a properly prepared bone broth is practically an elixir for your joint health. Have you ever stopped to really contemplate the profound possibility that by simply sipping on a warm, comforting cup of homemade bone broth, you could be naturally and effectively fortifying your knees from the inside out? The collagen that is present in chicken bone broth is in a form that our bodies can absorb and utilize very efficiently. It travels directly to the areas where it is most needed, primarily our joints, of course, but it also offers wonderful benefits to our skin and bones. This collagen acts as the essential raw material that is required for the complex reconstruction of worn-out and damaged cartilage. Its consumption helps to promote enhanced elasticity in our joints, increased resistance to stress, and an improved capacity for our joints to absorb the impact from all our daily activities. Each nourishing and flavorful sip of a well-made bone broth can genuinely be likened to a precious gift that your body receives with profound gratitude. Beyond its incredibly rich collagen content, chicken bone broth is also a valuable source of several essential minerals, including calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. These minerals are all absolutely crucial for maintaining a strong and healthy musculoskeletal system. They work together synergistically to help reinforce the underlying bone structure that supports our cartilage, thereby creating a solid and stable foundation for safer, more fluid, and wonderfully pain-free movements. It truly represents a perfect and harmonious combination of deep, wholesome nutrition and effective, natural repair, all conveniently packaged within a simple, time-honored, ancestral food. Now, for those who follow a plant-based lifestyle and do not consume animal products, it is really important to focus on getting plenty of plant-based sources of the amino acids that actually form collagen. These include proline, glycine, and lysine, which can be found in foods like legumes, nuts, and seeds. It is worth noting, though, that direct collagen supplementation currently available typically remains animal-derived. The importance of hydration and movement. Let's not forget these. Now, alongside all these wonderfully nutrient-dense foods we have talked about, please never underestimate the absolutely critical role that good hydration plays in your joint health. You see, your joints contain something called synovial fluid, and this fluid acts as both a lubricant and a shock absorber for your joints. And guess what? This synovial fluid is primarily composed of water. So, by making sure You are staying adequately hydrated throughout your day. You are ensuring that your synovial fluid remains at an optimal consistency. This allows for much smoother and more pain-free movement. It is a simple thing, but try to make a conscious effort to drink plenty of water throughout your day. Furthermore, while your diet provides all those amazing building blocks for repair, gentle and appropriate movement is totally essential for stimulating good circulation and for actually delivering those valuable nutrients to your cartilage. Here is an interesting fact. Cartilage itself does not have a direct blood supply. Instead, it relies on the pumping action that happens when you move to receive its nourishment from the synovial fluid. So, activities like gentle walking, swimming, or cycling can be incredibly beneficial for maintaining good joint health, improving your flexibility, and strengthening all those important supporting muscles around your joints. Always listen to your body and choose exercises that feel suitable for your current fitness level and the condition of your joints. Now that you know how powerful these natural foods can be for your joints, just imagine the change you could see by adding them consistently to your daily routine. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about small, lasting choices that build up over time. Better movement, less pain, and a higher quality of life are truly possible. If you enjoyed this and want more tips to stay healthy, energetic, and active, don't forget to subscribe.